I'm just thinking. I don't know why people can't understand. We have not been a government republic living under the constitutional laws for God knows how long. I don't know how long it's been. That's why we're where we are now. We have been living under a corporation. Why don't people understand that? We're living under a corporation. Everybody who is coming into the world is being put automatically in this corporation with the birth certificate and the social security number. So because they talk this talk about what the Supreme Court has done, we do not have proof of that, y'all. This is just a fucking narrative. Ooh, I get so mad. It's a narrative. And they want us to take it and go with it. They want us to have some hope in the lies that they tell us. If we don't get to the root cause of the problem, what is the root cause of the problems that we are having? The cooperation, y'all. The cooperation is the root cause. If everybody who come into the world is born into the cooperation, anything they're talking about, any narrative they're projecting, is just that. He who holds the narrative, he holds the power to control your fucking mind. So if y'all don't go to find out what is the root cause, to fix the root cause, we will still have the problem. I can't. I digress. We gotta get to the root cause, y'all. Everything starts with a seed that was planted. And then it grows into whatever it grows into. So they planted the seed of the cooperation that everybody who comes into this physical realm from the spiritual realm will be born into a cooperation by signing a birth certificate. You see what I'm saying? So nothing that we do with this government that is corrupt to the core. These people need any way to keep that government cooperation in place, because that's how they get away with all of man laws, man rules, man guidelines, and ignore God's law, constitutional law that protects everybody to be able to live their lives and pursue their own individual happiness and liberty. Excuse me, but I go hard to make people wake the hell up. If we don't find out what the problem is, they're taking the children from mother as soon as she births them. They're taking the children from mother as soon as she births them and putting them into a patriarchal cooperation. We've been there, we've done that, and we have t-shirts. Why do people think voting is the answer? Voting never worked. What are you all voting for? You don't even know what you're voting for. You never ask these people for nothing. Y'all just say, I'm going to go vote for a Democrat or a Republican. I'm going to go vote for one or the other. What is it y'all want from these people? Because voting is not saying I want this in exchange for my vote. When y'all go vote, y'all saying I agree with the people in power and who they choose to rule over us. We're not choosing nothing. We only said we're in agreement with who they do choose to rule us, to control us, to oppress us, to suppress us. as a whole. And if people don't get that, we're going to repeat the cycle. 4 years. The cycle will repeat. It will repeat, but y'all don't understand. Oh, but y'all don't understand. This is not about the government. This is about the universe. Why do people put this power in this house? This white house that's full of white men before they believe in the unknown source of all there is. We're giving power to them by playing the game with them, by giving our time and energy to anything that they're saying. We have a right, a God-given right. If I want to live naked all of my life, if I want to eat off trees all of my life, if I want to stay in the wood all of my life, if I want to eat out of a garbage can all of my life, you see what I'm saying? If I want to work all of my life, if I want to lie all of my life, if I want to cheat all of my life, if I want to be in a soup kitchen all of my life, that's my right to choose. It's my right to choose. And they can't make rules and laws and guidelines to go against our God-given right. But if you think they can, then they have tricked you with the politics, which is a politricks. Y'all better wake up. This is your last chance. This universe is shifting and getting in alignment. And anything and anybody who does not want to believe in the unknown source, God energy, will get plucked out of here. Because this politics, politricks, government, White House, Republican, Democrat, it has to go. It is not organic to this planet. Mother Nature don't need no patriarchal energies dictating and making laws. These people just need y'all to give them energy so that they can live in that goddamn narcissistic, psychomaniac energy. These people are psychotic. They are mentally disturbed. They have no remorse for nothing that they're doing. They don't think twice about the life force energy in y'all. Money controls them. It consumes them. They are egos. They are slaves to the egos, excuse me. So mad. They are slaves to their egos. Ego is edging God out. So again, we can't say God and still go play with them. We have to choose God. You can't have both. Choose the God in you and stand alone. We cannot trust anybody that's connected with that government. We cannot. None of them can be trusted because they know what has been happening. And if they did it, it's horrible. And if they watched it be done and said nothing, it's still horrible. So you can't be in there and see what's going on and don't say anything or do anything. So again, all of them guilty. They know what the government is about. Wicked, child trafficking, organ harvesting, pedophilia, you see, money racketeering, drugs, war, you see, free slave, imprisonment of people, energy, you see. They don't care that they got millions of jails with millions of people in them. They don't give two rat's ass about that. They're not trying to reform these people. They're trying to keep these people to siphon their energy until they die and they get somebody else in the cell. Wake the hell up. Please. Wake the hell up.